Okay, I'm just gonna do this again because I can.
NZ1 Heart Vessel in Quifelia's World.
Oh no.
Micro Straight, there you go.
There's Micro Strike.
Oh, that gives me more points. Cool, 353.
How many dice fragments are there?
And let's see.
I don't know
hard is
how
this going to
much
be to set
dice
back
I
up?
Because
have.
I can spend more hit points on hinting for more fragments.
Well, if you use more than what there are, it won't spend the points.
Okay.
I
Well, I
would
would say, you want me to keep
Yeah.
hinting
I
for it
don't
until
know
we
how
find them
many.
all?
I don't know how many
You know, I'll just leave it
dices
like
I can
this.
receive in total. I want to
I
say it's
assume 5.
probably 6.
6? That's not Yahtzee, I remember.
Well, this is Yacht, not Yahtzee.
That's fair.
I want to say there's probably 3 more dice fragments for sure, and like maybe 3 more roll fragments.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Let's
but
actually
like,
full screen that.
I
Okay.
think the categories would be more helpful because it gives me more of a chance. Because if I roll a specific number, and I fulfill the criteria of one of the categories, I get points from that. So that's another way I could tackle it.
Sure, it's just they're your points, so I want to make sure, get your permission before I start spending them all. I'm
No, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. Go for it.
Also, Ninja, just out of curiosity, what happens if you type !hint in the thing that you're, the thing that you've been sending messages in?
Yeah, it might actually work. If it's sending chat
Actually, yeah,
through
good
here,
point.
it might actually send the command as well.
Thus, did you have to reverse me as soon as I got into the Bowser fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Let's find out.
It's a requirement.
You don't understand, Muffin. Like, these imps are the bane of everyone's existence within this game.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Well, I'm not within your game.
I see it.
Oh,
I
did
don't
it
know,
go
it's-
through the second time?
I
Yeah.
need one of those.
Yep.
Yeah, because I still have the client open under your name, and it actually showed up there too.
Okay, good. That does work in
So
here
I can
too.
go to Orox's quarters here actually in just a moment. I need to make a slight detour for
Yeah,
cheese item.
I'll just disconnect it. So I don't. If you can do it, then I don't need to do it.
And well, I know if I get one more, I get 5 dice, which I think I could probably get very close to beating my game.
I mean, you need
With
5 dice for a
five?
full house, don't you? Minimum.
Yes.
Well, actually, how close? You're just needing it to win, aren't you, Kate?
Yep.
So yeah, let me go grab. Let me go and grab this item of keys that Key needs.
I've switched over
And,
to Balatro
then I
just by the
will-
way. I'll just be hanging around playing this.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just sort of chilling.
Missile Mick. Why is it called Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, it actually is shaped like Mickey Mouse. Kind of has like the round ears. It's just a room that's like a small. How to describe it? It's like round and it has 2 round things in the corner. And it's kind of
Which
more like a
Metroid
heart.
is this? Is this Metroid
Super.
Prime or?
Which
That Mario's playing.
Mario's playing Super.
Oh, I could charge Plasma Beam!
Okay.
Oh, I see. It's Super Metroid. Oh,
I could charge
Oh, we
Plasma
have a-
Beam.
Is anybody not ready for a
I
raid?
was playing Metroid Prime.
Give me.
I'm ready for a raid.
Yo.
You can still release, however.
Muffin might not be ready for a release because
Okay.
he might get traps.
Yep,
And he's
fair,
fighting
fair,
Bowser.
fair. Yeah, fair.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like Mario should be at the end of his pretty soon.
Yeah.
I want to see Mario's percent with the tracker. I want to see if he improved.
Key, did you say you didn't?
I did,
wanna
but I was.
release
But
yet?
Meridia's probably gonna be a little dry.
Oh, no, I don't blame for delaying Meridia to the point where you not even have to do it.
But it's Meridia and it calls to you.
Well, no, it's more
Okay,
like
Jax?
I don't want to like cause Muffin to be like
What?
dealing with that.
Muffin asked for a release, and you said, "Hold on."
Oh yeah, you can release. I was just doing the gear turn.
Save.
Yep.
So,
I was gonna say because like I was very confused that like he called for a hold on because like none of the games that are left get affected
Oh,
by
you got a dice fragment. Wait, now I can use flamethrower,
You're a
which
fire
is like
type,
a move I
Sarai?
never use because the flamethrower I feel like is not worth the missile cost of just constantly charging the flamethrower, the plus sweep instead.
Ay, ow.
I really forget that item.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was just doing the gears.
Ooh, don't go that way.
That was so I had to deafen real quick because
Yep.
Avoid
The deafen room. That's what I'm just gonna call it. Whatever you or Dusk have to.
The deafen room.
I have to listen to this. Like, yeah, the deafen room.
The death room.
Okay, Mario, you're now allowed to go get that E-tank or whatever it was that I told you not to get. Reserve tank in
You're allowed to.
Meridian.
You're allowed to go to sand pits.
Yeah.
You have
If you
muffins
really
with-
want to, I will no longer hold it against you.
Now, so did you get a 5th dice
So do I need to
ninja, or do you still need me to go grab that other fragment?
I'm about to grab a fragment.
Oh, you're about to grab a fragment? Okay.
No,
Honestly, if you both grab me a fragment, I would immediately get a 6 dice, and I think I probably could. If I just get lucky, I think I could just win.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I can go grab you.
The 6 dice just give you more leeway. Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
At that point, I just need
Oh,
the
shame I
categories.
can't get that.
It's like
Oh,
a
well.
full house and a straight and all that. That's relying on 5 dice, right? So
Yeah.
like the 6 dice
This
is
is-
sort of like a
it-
bonus.
Yeah, this is mostly luck based, so I just have to get lucky.
That's pretty good. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
if
I'll
you've
do a
got the-
Yahtzee or yacht.
If you got the points for the categories, by all means, go ahead for them. Because
I don't think I do, but also I'm gonna just try my luck right now, and when I spend all my points, I'll see where I'm at.
Alright, there you go, Kay.
Check
Thank you.
this. I could go get some stuff over there.
I'm gonna get this item, and then since it's on the way to the
Hey.
reverse castle.
Ooh, my mouse is in a very weird spot.
Oh, I can't. Okay, well, there's your quadruple 1s and 2s.
I didn't even know that was a category.
Don't need that.
Well, since I already have that one, it's just ×2 now, so that's actually pretty good too.
Okay,
Is
orange
that
or
just-
two?
So it's a
Four. Is this
multiplier
just
that
for
applied on
1
top.
or 2s, or is that just like 4 consisting of 1 and 2s?
Okay. Oh, I have a hint thing. So I have category 1s. I get 1 point for every 1. 2s, 2 points for every 2. 2s and 3s. I get 2-3 points per dice that land on 2s and 3s. Sums of odds. Points equal the sum of the odd dice. Choice. Points equal the sum of the total number of the dice. So if I get like 5 6s, that's like almost 200 points right there. Quadruples of 1 and 2. So 4 and 8 points every time I have 1 and
Thank you
2
for the pats,
in
Muffin.
the same dice pool. Micro straight, which is 10 points if 2 in a row. 3 odds, which is 20 points if 3 dice are odd. 2
It's
pairs, which is
also
30
over.
points if 2 values appear twice. So like,
Hi, Muffin.
I don't know what that would be.
what it
40
is.
points if 3 dice are. Sorry, sorry.
You're good.
Hey, it's a free Joker. I guess it's helpful.
Full house is 25 points if value appears 3 times and a different value appears twice. So like 6-1, 6-6-1 would be an example of a full house. And then a 4-5 full house, which is 50 points for a full house with 4s and 5s. So example 4-4-4-5-5 or 4-5-5-5-4-5 as an example.
I could probably take down Ridley.
Alright, so
I believe in you.
I gave you a
4%.
dice fragment.
4%.
just double checking, Key. 02 was all rocks, wasn't it?
Let me double check just to make sure.
Yeah, this did not. This run did not wanna
RN02
work out.
Or NO2 is all rock. So
Yep.
there's the two.
Deathwing's lair. That's alright.
Granted Heaven's Sword.
Like this has been a very long seed, but like even with it being like a long seed, this hasn't been a bad seed because like this is like it's been more akin to like the seeds where I was still running needing 15 bosses, where it's just I've had a very like set path through the castles.
Ooh, demon card.
The fact I can't get rid of these makes it
Oh,
suck.
you can go kill Dracula, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know. That's where I'm going. Dracula is about to learn what happens when Alucard has not one but two Chrysagrams.
It means you're gonna go easy on him, right?
I'm
Sure.
gonna make sure that it is quick and painless.
That is not how I'm going to be treating Ridley.
Well, that's
And,
because Ridley is gonna be making it slow and painful for you.
Went the
And,
other way.
In the words of Dracula in response to what I just said, sarcasm.
Sarcasm.
Ah,
He lost ever
I'm
since
so
he lost
close. No.
the ability to love.
You can do it.
Okay, so I couldn't get the full houses, so I'm stuck at 420.
Oh no.
Nice.
These are really good rolls. I'm like, I don't really want to reset.
I think someone's about to finish their game and release. You could probably get more categories and/or dice.
If I get, I know there's also bonus points, and those are permanently added, which also can help because it's like if I get 100 points, I just win.
I think Key's about to win, so
Yep.
once he
Okay,
releases,
then I'll just
might
wait and
he
hope
might
that I
get some
get,
stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
because it might put me, because if I get enough bonus points from people releasing, then I might just automatically also win.
Bonus points.
Bonus?
I normally
We're
would
about
not
to get an
do
extra
that, but
dice
that
as
might
well,
help.
or an extra dice fragment.
Oh right. Oh.
Ooh, you got your sword card.
The one thing I will say, I mean, just double check you don't have any extra points to hint for stuff, like if you've got categories you're missing.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just because, like, I am at the point where I am go mode once I get the items I am missing, which my eye was you, and my rib is from Mario.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mario, yes.
the power bombs that I told you about.
Yes.
The power bombs
that
of
you
shame. Power bomb of shame is that he totally
the,
isn't getting.
the power bombs of shame that we talked about for like a minute and a half that you definitely
totally
haven't forgotten
remembered.
about.
Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. Oh my god.
They are the power bombs of shame after all.
Oh,
I can't hit for the
I
categories
figure
because I
that's
don't
why
remember
you're
what they
asking.
are.
Oh,
No, that's all right.
god. I
uh,
don't know why I didn't like this.
Though I think hinting for the bonus points might actually be more worth it. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
Then just in for that.
if you
that's
can't
a good
remember what
faster
something
turn.
is in your game, try typing /items. Some of the games just list out everything you have.
Let's see where it was. Oop, wrong thing. There. Okay. Thank you, Muffin. I need that at this point.
Oh, I forgot to actually put on a different helmet. Not that it really matters because I don't really
Lord, I
have.
think would it be better for me to just?
Can't lose into that.
Oh, I was given a Chrysagram.
Yay.
Wait, oh, actually, that might be on my way out. Well, actually, that wouldn't be worth it then. No, you know what, I'll go for it.
What's up?
Well, I was looking at where the power bomb of shame is, and I was like, hey, wait, isn't that on the way out of Norfair? Then I was like, wait, no, that wouldn't be worth getting at that point, because then I'd just be escaping. But I could just go back and go for it.
If they're
It's
not
saying
showing
that
up
the
ninja-
item does not exist in the multi-world,
Yeah,
so I don't.
So it's bonus points. So your item is hint bonus points.
Okay.
Though you now have a fixed score multiplier.
I don't
Oh, this is not going well.
think that actually helps that much.
Okay.
Would you rather have a broken score multiplier?
Yeah.
Infinite score
Yeah.
multiplier.
Oh,
Infinite.
yeah, I guess that is a definition of broken.
Oh, I already gave you those.
Arena. Night shield. Couple passes. Well, as a bonus, you're about to get that.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Me, what are you talking? I'm overcomplicating. I'm overcomplicating this. I'm
Is
overcomplicating.
anyone not ready for a release?
No, it should be good.
You can do it.
Oh,
my
well, there you go. Ninja,
Category
ninja finished
2.
it.
Category 3
Oh.
distinct dice.
Didn't finish it.
Mario,
Oh,
are
Rick
you
was gonna-
intending to be in the middle?
Ninja's finished the score that I've got, so now I'm just gonna wait for Mario and the item that
Yeah.
Mario has for me.
Thanks.
Mario is
Mario
getting-
forgot.
Mario is going for it right now.
Yeah, so that's what made me slowly realize. I'm like, wait a minute, this is on the way to Ridley. What the hell am I talking about? Being
Yeah, but you
Huzzah.
forgot. It means you're probably gonna not go to that room.
actually, I do, and that is a habit. That is a room I go to out of habit. So that's a good one to have it at.
Ooh, lucky roll. Let's go.
Hey,
Okay.
nice.
Just quick question, Mario. Are you supposed to be in the middle of the screen right now?
Crap, hold on a minute.
Mario.
Full,
Okay, just checking.
Mario.
Just wondering.
Correct
Mario.
look. Don't
full
don't
house.
give me
Full
that.
house. Full
I'm
house. Come
sorry.
on.
Okay.
Give me the full house. Come on.
and
Wait,
that
this is
No.
Mario. This isn't where you're gonna find Powerbomb of Shame.
But
Oh,
Maybe?
so Ryan, was
No,
it you that was
it's,
the one looking at
over-
doing Jack and Daxter?
No, it wasn't me.
I'm trying to remember who it was out of our group.
Yes, more jokers. Yep. What are they? They're trash.
But the newest actually Muffin, I'll have to talk you through it as well. The newest seed,
Wait,
like
you
the
are
newest
right.
YAML for Jack and Daxter requires you to disable setting in your host YAML.
Don't you guys love the eternal egg?
the egg.
Oh, that's the power.
Once-
Yeah, I was wrong. I thought Powerbomb of Shame was something else. Sorry.
So once I get the
What do you know where it is now, Brain?
No, you're right. I'm wrong. I'm stupid.
Brain. Once Mario finishes, I will. You'll have all those items.
Wait, am I the last one?
Mario
Mario's. Yeah, it'll be you
I
and
have-
Mario. Well, you Mario and me. You will be the last one to finish, more than likely. Yes.
So
Yeah,
during
I have
this
a
whole
track record of
game,
that.
at the beginning, I actually did pass out.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, are you tired? You
are you
Well, I
not?
was a little bit, but that's because I
get away from the
But
screen,
I'm
Mario.
only-
I'm trying to
only
watch.
but
Hold
to be
on.
fair, that's what I get for being in my bed, snuggling my plushie.
No, don't know why that happened.
As I waited.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
yeah,
That's valid.
yeah.
just going asleep randomly. Understandable.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not like I was doing anything either, because since I was still in the game, as long as you guys got me bonus points or like more stuff for me to roll, I think it does automatically roll a little bit for me too. So, it auto was doing my game-ish.
Like, so the other thing as well, like if you ever need to tap out because like you get too tired or whatever or something comes up, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, you can go !release
There you go.
in these, and you release your items.
Or ask us to.
Oh no,
I've got that
it's
setting on or not.
no, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I
The
was
option's
just in my
always there. Like we don't hold people captive. If something comes up or like.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, I believe I can leave whenever I want, as long as I have that.
As long as you believe that.
As long as I believe that.
I love watching the score be on fire before I even play the hand.
Oh yeah.
Come here.
See, for those that like Balatro and want Balatro with a couple of extra steps, go look up at Atenyo. Hands.
Is that Mahjong Balatro?
It is Mahjong Balatro. It is phenomenal. All right, shaft. Time to get kicked in the shaft.
Oh.
You should speed boost and shine spark these guys.
Wait, hold on. Let me try it.
With the echo, you just hit the roof.
Oh, thanks for following me, Ninja.
No problem.
Hold on.
Or just kill them. Okay, I didn't.
Sorry,
Like,
wow, I didn't
do
realize
it, but I think they're short charging their speed booster, so they're getting it much quicker.
That was something I could never like get consistently.
Yeah, I can only do 1 or 2 taps.
Oh.
I need to get the rhythm back into it.
Thank you for the folio.
I remember when Joe was doing stream, he was trying to do like a 2 or 3 tap in order to actually escape a plasma beam room because he didn't have plasma beam. But you can shine spark echo kill the pirates.
Yeah, the ghost does kill him. I can't pull it off.
I mean, it's hard in the plasma beam because you have to like 2 or 3 tap it, or you just don't get it.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
You don't have enough room, and that's the only way.
Really quickly. So you got category 1's ninja. You got your roll fragment. You got 2s and 3s. Another roll fragment. Just to save you scrolling through the list because you're on your phone.
Okay. Wait.
You got plasma.
I got
Mario?
6s.
Yes, I did.
1.
2s, 6s, 1s.
Sorry
2s
for the
and
ice
3s.
traps.
I'm done.
Okay,
with ice
come
traps.
on.
I'm immune to ice traps now.
No, come on, give me a full house. I just need 2. I just need it once, and I'm done. There's no fucking way.
No.
You're telling me 6 rolls and 6 dice. I didn't get either full house. Okay, I still didn't get it.
Aw.
Yeah, the house rigged. I'm sorry. It's the Yakuza.
Should I just reset and just try again?
Oh no.
I don't know how the game works. Whatever's quicker for you.
Yeah, whatever.
Because if I reset, I could end up as worth total points overall than what I have now.
So if you reset, all the items you sent will still have been sent, so it's not like it.
That is true.
It's not like it
all
affects
that things
anyone.
already sent would be sent.
And everything,
You know-
you'll just get all the things that you got from people.
See, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset and just spam it until I get a full house, and then just try to get the most points.
If that's easy, I don't know how the game works, but if that's easier, go for it.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's probably the best
Oh,
thing to do.
okay.
I like how I got it the moment I reset.
All right, I am gonna sneak on out of here. You all have fun.
Take care,
That's a good
guys.
one.
7. Oh, you are in lower.
Here.
Yeah, thanks, Ninja. Yo, you're in lower Norfolk. That
Yep.
makes sense. You have 7 minutes to escape.
I actually don't know if that like timer changes based on who I kill last.
It's gotta, cause like 7. This is the furthest place from your ship in the game.
Yeah, this is like the last place you'd want to finish the game, and imagine having the timer happen the moment you complete the objective with area randomizer. That gets real fun.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
watched
no.
not area rat, but even is it area or I can't remember what it's called. The one where every room is randomized.
I don't
Like,
think
what room connects to which.
I don't That
Map
one,
rando. Yes, map rando is a thing, and they actually calculate based on the route, so it does like change it up.
oh no.
But yeah,
See,
you don't want to play. You don't want to play that. You don't want to play that with one where it forces you to save the animals, because even where the animals are, you gotta find out. Because you might have played a sea where you never found where like bomb tree is.
No.
So you gotta find it before you get your ship. It is so bad.
You gotta go on like a whole hunt.
Yeah, I really want map rando to be in this.
I think I'll win this.
Oh, that.
I think
I
I
can
actually could
combine
win
that, and it would make a strike
Map?
flush terrifying.
Map rando is so fun. I've done a few. Oh, you did.
I did it!
Wait, that's where
Yes!
Mario Suit was 653? Yeah, I was never going to Magmore ever. It's never gonna do
I
anything.
got the Steamboat Willie victory sound.
No, Steamboat Willie? Well, you can because it is public domain.
True.
I like how people thought like the Mickey Mouse character was public domain, and we were like, "Oh, I'm gonna draw so much Mickey Mouse." Like, you probably shouldn't. Only the Steamboat. Oh, you should get the item there instead of like escaping.
Oh wait,
I'm going for it. I think I turned around for a second to go get it.
oh wait, oh yeah, that's right, there's still
Look,
Yeah.
another...
I must have had enough of my shit at this point.
Oh my god,
Okay,
you're still getting items.
You did it. Free. You're
You
free.
didn't have any items
got
in
it.
you. You didn't have any items left.
Oh,
But it makes
come
sense.
on.
I guess once you beat your game, you probably don't have anything else to send.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Reasonable.
just wanted to make sure I got everything.
You should say. You should save.
It's rain.
You can't. The saves are disabled during countdown sequence.
Stop
you can't
trying
even.
to mislead the data.
Just so everyone's aware, they still restore all your health and
They-
missiles.
Yeah, but you can't save your game, can you? It won't let you.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't.
No. Oh, you can't. Okay, I thought you said you can. Like, there's no way, because I'm pretty sure.
It would be
It's
really funny if
Sable.
you could, though.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's like
wanna
in the
relive
game.
the
Code in the
moment.
game to not let you do that.
Reload the game. Die.
Reload the game. You have like 10 seconds. Now that's a hard lock.
The save file where you get the bad ending.
God, try imagine doing a sync, but like you have Deathlink.
Oh, I've
Oh,
done that.
no.
Like,
Hey,
I've done Deathlink in this.
I'm the one who's brought up the fact that what if we all just did a Deathlink one time?
I mean, Tunic, I have Deathlink on.
I brought up the suggestion of everyone play the same game in Archipelago, so you constantly get your hopes up. Oh, there's my plasma. Oh, there's my plasma. Oh, it's not for me.
Actually,
I mean, I'd be down for that. It
Technically, if-
depends what game everyone has.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of
technically we all could pick the YAML file together. We can all sign in as the same player. Technically.
Hmm.
And then just
Uh,
do one game that's very long, but like 6 people playing the same game from the same slot.
That'd be interesting.
How does it work? When one person gets an item, would it sync to everyone? I guess it would.
Yes.
You should.
Yeah.
The only
We
issue
could
is
try to find like a really bad seed.
the only issue is that we would need to have a game that everyone actually knows how to play.
Everyone knows how to play Link to the Past.
Looks at Mario.
The best
Yeah,
best
exactly.
bet's gonna be
Well, it's not a
Pokemon.
Mario game. Pokemon would probably be a good one.
Pokemon would be a good
Because
one,
you could have people
actually.
like focusing on the decks, you could have people focusing on progression, you could have people focusing on like,
The trainers.
yeah,
Hidden items.
hidden items. You could have like people focus, like one person fight all the trainers in this route while the other person goes through like Mount Moon to like go fight like the third rival fight. I think that'd be
You
interesting.
have one
I'd be down to
person
try
just
something like that.
focus on grinding a Pokemon team compatible of just speed running the Elite Four.
Well, you would have different saves, so. I mean, I don't know. You could just like the person who's powering forward could just catch stronger Pokemon and place their team.
Hey, quit giving me useless Joker combinations.
24.
All right, Mario. I just want to see how much you improved.
I don't know how. Yeah, Samus, give me your thumbs up. You're a pity.
All right.
Dear Force.
How well is Mario doing?
Force.
Oh god. No.
I mean, oh no, what'd you get?
Mm.
I think
Wow,
I'm
not
behind.
anything.
I must be behind.
Oh my god.
64, that's really good.
That's not bad.
That's actually double what you usually get.
You actually got 64% of the items?
Yeah, that's usually what I finish these games at. So that's pretty good. I like it.
Wow.
Oh,
I think
Muffin,
it's like the average.
on Wednesday,
Foil, I'm not doing
the
that.
first time I played Tunic, and I got all pages victory.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I went to find the air, and as soon as I did it, it says I completed the goal. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Why? And then I'm like, oh, I have every single page because I was the last one to release.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
You just happen to have gotten all of your pages, so.
Yeah, so like as soon as I went to like talk to her, it's just like complete. I'm like, huh? I was confused for a second, like, huh?
So it's fun.
I mean, I kind of like the fight, but then I also did have max every stat, so it's like I know how it was gonna go.
Yeah.
Why are you covering the percentage? 64 is a good number.
I was. I just wanted to be.
You look like you're covering because you have your hands to the back of it,
He's
so, like you're like
embarrassed.
blocking it. Like no, don't look. Like 64 is good. Like for a
Don't look,
random, that's
guys.
really good.
Ah, thank you, Thunder.
You're being a little silly Billy.
Well, all spares are
These are
useless, yay.
pats.
Like I don't expect
I
anyone,
would
especially in
really
this
true.
game, to 100% because there's a lot of checks that are just like takes forever to get to that I really wouldn't go for unless someone hinted for it. It's just when I hit for something and it's just like the missile spite speed boosters. If you already been there, it's like why didn't you get it? It's right there.
Yeah.
You just aim up and shoot. You just aim up and shoot and you get my Questagon. Why did you get it?
That'd be a matter of not knowing it exists.
Yeah,
That is largely a matter of not knowing.
that's the
it
thing.
exists.
But like
No.
saying like I'm not going to spring ball unless someone hints for it is fine. Because I would never go to
Yeah,
spring ball.
this like honestly, my ADHD was like I've been so like hooked on Archipelago for like the last year now. My ADHD is just like I need more of it. I need to understand
Why
the
do you-
logic for every single game in existence, guys. Like yeah.
Cool. It's a tall
What
order.
got me into Archipelago was
I-
StarCraft 2 because it was the only way to play it randomized. And I saw a YouTuber play it, and I was like, this looks so much fun. And I tried it, and I got hooked on it for a while.
You know,
And then Joe was like, we should play like... No, like, I haven't done anything but StarCraft 2 on this shit.
you know it's gonna be.
Oh, you
weird
played
for
StarCraft
me.
2 again today then?
Not today, no, that was Quarks.
Yeah.
I do play StarCraft 2. I have a YAML that has like 6 games in it, and they're all have a weight of like 10. So whatever I play every Saturday is random.
Mhm. AKA, it's usually Tunic.
You know,
It's
the
usually
ru-
Tunic because I don't know. Well, the weekday ones is Tunic because like Wednesday at least is 1 in 4 chance. Because I have a Super Famicom, but the flash card USB slot kind of broke, so I can't play Archipelago out of it. So I sent it back for repairs. So I took out all my SNES games because I rather play it on official hardware because I'm too used to the SNES controller.
Dang.
Like I tried to like in this ASIC I'm playing like the past, it's just like it's just not the same.
Yeah.
I do want to admit that I would like to try a different randomizer at some point. I just don't know.
Yeah, you
what
probably
game I
should.
would
You
do.
absolutely should try something.
There's so many great games, and
Yeah.
to be honest, I a lot of the beta games and games in review are incredibly stable too, especially.
You're like Metroid Prime is in the beta, so you can play it.
No, it's in review.
Oh, yeah, it's in review. I think they're trying to put them in, but it's not in the one. It's not. I saw the list of what's going to be in it. That's not in the list. It's gonna be like Faxandu and like 2 other games.
Why am I... Everything is going so horribly.
But you are absolutely
There's
allowed
2
in these.
GameCube games that are
Yeah.
in review. If any one of them get merged,
Yeah.
that would be huge. Because that may mean GameCube games are officially supported. Technically.
You're absolutely allowed to play any game that's in beta. I only think if it's like a really, really like alpha game that you probably want to ask people in the channel if you're okay playing with it. Like I know when Joe Shark was working on the Mario Sunshine one, he asked for permission if he could play it in one of these.
Yeah. And
Like,
it only
another-
blew up a little bit.
Honestly, the stablest game that's an alpha that I feel like, in my opinion, should be like a beta game is like Paper Mario 64 because it takes a
Ooh,
lot
okay.
of existing things from the solo render already, so it's more stable than you would think it would be, but it's only alpha because of the connection to Archipelago that's more alpha.
I'm
if that makes sense.
surprised when I thought about it. Donkey Kong 64 is not in this at all. And they just hit 4.0 in like in their release. So I'm like, why is there no Archipelago for it yet? Like it
Maybe
just
it's a
hit.
harder game to.
I think they're working on it, but they're working on it in tandem with like
Oh,
other major
that's interesting.
features. So it's more of a like it'll be done when it's done.
See, the two I've tried looking at the list and I just it's a matter of I don't know what other game do I know good enough that I can like do this with.
You don't have to know the game good enough. I mean, what do you think would take you like around this time? Because you
I
can
was
always
gonna
like
say-
shorten it. Like
Yeah, that is.
I was gonna say
that is
Explorers
why
of Sky,
I've
but I'm like, no,
Pokemon
that's
before.
no.
I don't know how Explorer Skies is gonna be. I don't think it'd be a short game.
Oh no, no Explorers.
I'm
the,
pretty
I
sure
think
a
it'd be
game
fun,
like
but I
that
don't think
would
it'd be like
terrible.
a 4-hour game. I think you would probably want to play it in an async.
Yeah, that's definitely an async game. I'm hoping that reaches beta someday because like
It's
I've
like-
tried it in alpha. It's okay, but I see potential though.
It's like I like Banjo Tooie, but I will not play in a sync. Async is really fun. Because it's
well,
kinda like-
Don't worry about what you know well enough or what you
Yeah.
can do quick enough. Just find a game that you think you'd like to play randomized a bunch.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if
Figure it
it's
out
really
from
too
there.
hard and you're stuck and it's hard finding items, like we'll just like give the item if we feel like it's gonna take way too long and hold people off. Like it's not. It's okay to try a game, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like I did that with
Yeah.
Pokemon Emerald. I tried it for the sync, and it just is too slow. It doesn't work out.
Oh, okay.
You can also give yourself items to start with too, because
Yeah.
I know some games, if you're gonna try to do a sync with, you can make yourself start with certain items. So like if I do for like, I could do if I ever do Kingdom Hearts 2, I would just start with all the worlds unlocked, for instance, because
Oh, I do that. I don't do that at all. Dude, this dusk.
That's an idea.
Why would
Now
you?
that I'm thinking about it,
Sounds like a decision you do
look
to
at
hate
Pokemon
yourself.
Emerald, but just see if I can find a way to have unlocked all the stupid like Magma and Aqua stuff, because that's the worst part. I'd rather just play it, just trying to get the gym badges and then trying to get the HMs, because I feel like it becomes a much better, much faster game. It's always the stupid. Now you gotta go to Mount whatever the fuck. Oh, now you gotta go the submarine. Now you gotta go to Mount Pyre. Now you gotta go do this. And you gotta do it in a specific order. And it's so dumb. And it's like that alone takes 2 hours out of the game when you're just trying to like.
yeah,
when
that's
you're just
why
trying
I'm
to catch
like,
Spiel and like destroy the world with Spiel.
yeah, that's if you're gonna try to do Emerald again. If we cooperate, we can both take up the same slot, and then I can do the
Ooh.
more annoying checks, and you can focus on the gyms.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that if I like share it with someone and it's just like, okay, one person can like do this thing, and then if that's unlocked while somebody else is, then someone else can do that, and then you can kind of like, yeah, that might be fun, and just do like 4 or 5 times experience or something, so like you can
See?
get a party up fast.
I'd also be okay doing that for Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, because Kingdom Hearts 2 can be a very big game as well.
Ew, it is. I've done it. Dusk does it. He does a lot of venting about when he plays it. That's why I don't think he actually does it in a while, because
I thought Dust
it is
gave
very
up. I thought-
stressful, because you can have 4 or 5 worlds open at once, and then people are hinting and they need you need to be in 3 worlds at once to unblock people.
I
And
thought,
it can be very stressful to like try to do that, and all these people are like, hey, how long until this? It's like, I'm working on it.
I thought Dust gave up playing Kingdom Hearts because it was just too much.
It is. That's the thing. Like, it's too much, because it's not so much like, okay, I go here, I go here, I go here. It's like you do that, and then someone hints for it. It's like, I need this. I'm BK'd, and it's in a different world. It's like, okay, I have to do this on BK this person first, and then someone else gets BK'd and they hint and it's like, oh, I need you to go to this world. It's like, okay, you're third on the list, and then you're keeping people waiting for 15 to 20 minutes, and it just feels bad. That's the reason why I think it gets stressful for Dusk. For me, it does too. I can understand that, but I mean, I still like the game.
That's part of the reason why I enabled the first world visits, because I know that a lot of people can get trapped behind the worlds. Now, the second visit is kind of important, but the first visit is the more important visit of the two.
Well, it's also like, what do you do first? Because you could do first, but it could be the quote-unquote wrong decision because you like, oh, you should have gone to this one first because there's critical items for this person back here because there's so many checks.
So what I like to do is I go Disney Castle because I enabled a level check, so every level gives me a check. So I spam the mouse and push the mouse as I get experience from her.
Oh,
go to
yeah,
15,
mini.
and then I go from Disney Castle, I go to Pride Lands, do the hard check. I play on critical mode, so I can get 2-shot here, but I'm so good that most of the time I can just breeze through it, because Pride Lands has the most chest checks, and I can get those super easily because you can sprint.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't play with open, so I usually just go to World Never Was and try to get quick levels. I just try to like do hits and dodge until someone. Usually, I get a important page first, and then I go the way in the poo, and then it's just sort of like.
Yeah, if you ever start with Disney Castle unlocked, start there if you can.
Yeah,
because that would help with levels.
I usually do that.
It did actually help decisively when Dusk did say that Child Hedgehog actually wouldn't be too bad.
You trash out the Hedgehog. I don't know how rough it is in a sync. I would probably ask Dusk how it is in a sync. What you should do is you should learn Time Spinner, because everyone plays Time Spinner for some reason.
And everyone also plays Tunic, and that game seems like a nightmare to me.
Tunic? The thing about Tunic, the randomizer, is you don't care about the puzzles because you just have the tracker and it tells you all the Holy Cross combinations, so you just go through it like that. I think Tunic is a great randomizer.
Yeah, it's very comfy. I enjoy it.
The only thing I would say the worst part about it is probably the early game. We don't have a weapon and there's combat, but you can always circumnavigate that by giving yourself a stick to start.
I enjoy
the stick
the no stick.
Yeah, no, so the stick is not strong at all, so it's kind of balanced. It's not like you're breaking the game, you're just giving yourself a way to fight and farm. But I got so used to just running past enemies and knowing how to like get through certain things without getting things, and I kind of got used to how far you can go before you aggro an enemy that I just don't need a stick. And I just avoid, and I'll have like, okay, well, I have 3 fireworks, so I can get past this. I'll throw for this group here, and then I can just get past and do this and no problem. But the only part I would say is hard in Tunic is the early game. All the puzzles are pretty much solved because you just have the Holy Cross setting up, and I guess some of the checks might be confused. He's like, wait, how do I get this item? And you realize, oh, I have to go behind this little crack here. So okay, maybe that part might be, but I mean, chances are they're probably garbage items anyways. There's no way there's gonna be like space jump or plasma beam behind them. Nah. Chances are like 0%.
I am hosting a. So, I made a cross community archipelago well, I guess kind of recently, almost a month ago now.
Yeah, that's that archipelago that brings folks
Oh wait,
together.
You're in it. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta make a YAML. I want to try against the storm, but it was an alpha, and I believe you said beta or better. So I don't know if I can do that. I do want to try that one sometime, but I might try that in our async next time we do it.
Yeah, I say no alpha because it's. I mean, I'm pretty good with setting up beta stuff and in review and merge, but the problem with alpha is that does actually affect the room, and I didn't want to take chances with that.
So that's valid. Yeah. No, that's valid. I understand. I respect that. I kind of went in thinking, oh, I'm gonna try against the storm, but then I saw it was an alpha.
If you want to do like a small group, or like just even me and you, we both can just try it, I'd be good with that too.
Maybe. I'm just because sometimes in the archipelago we'll do asyncs. I think we're kind of being slow on this one, so I don't know if I'm gonna start one right away. I might wait a bit before, because I think people are being burned out.
Yep, this is where I lose.
I think there was a bit of a traffic jam, but
Yeah, I think a lot of it is Joe. I think Joe's kind of burned out.
no, I
He won.
think Joe was in BK.
Was he? I thought he was free, but I don't know. I'm not trying to put blame on anyone. I think there was just a bit of a burnout, is my opinion.
I believe.
I think the next one we do that, I'm probably gonna throw it against the storm, and then if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I think it works. So a lot of people, when I went to the chat, they're like, "Yeah, it's fine. It works fine. It's just." I think it's in a low thing, not because of stability. It's just they want to add more things to it. But yeah,
it's missing features kind of deal.
Yeah, but for this one, I haven't decided what exactly I want to do, so I haven't made a gamble. I have until the 25th. Well, I have like 2 days. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll probably throw in like a grass randomizer tunic or
I really
something.
want that voucher, but I'm not gonna.
I was considering grass randomizer.
Yeah.
But
Grass-
like,
It also gives me an excuse to actually update tunic because I'm like a few patches behind the rando because I never
Yes,
found a
please
reason.
update. Please
Yeah,
update.
I'll update to the latest. I really need to do that. I will let you know what the AP world is and all that.
And the invitation to that server is also open to YouTube beings because you two are nice as well. The Corlex and the Mario and who else was
Is there a
here? I don't-
limit to the amount of YAMLs you send in, or is it just one? Or so I haven't.
You can send 2 YAMLs. You can
Okay.
send 3 if the one of them is the clicking game, so Q, which is you push a button and you get fanfare, and that's kind of it. Maybe an item on desk.
I didn't realize it was a game like that. I think I'll pick 2. One of them will probably be Tunic, and I'll figure out the next one. It might just be a full campaign StarCraft 2 because I enjoy that.
No,
I did that once. I don't know if I'd want to frequently do that because StarCraft 2, while a fun game, especially with the randomization, is insanely time consuming.
It is time consuming, but like I do enjoy it. I enjoy. I do
Yeah.
like the puzzle. I do like the early game. We don't have many units, and you gotta solve like. Generally, you need this, but maybe I can make something work with this.
you know,
Yeah, StarCraft
And I
2
learn
would
new
be another
things
good
and-
one to do with people too. So like if you share that game with someone as well, that'd be a great one to do.
Oh, I don't care. I do it myself. I love the shit out of that game so much. It's mine. You get your own YAML.
like something that has been interesting ever since I did start doing this. Well, and okay, you can see it through the progression of how I've had to slowly like get more used to collecting items with Super Metroid, because like when Corx is actually the reason, obviously the reason that I even was like, okay, I can take a chance on this. Because I used to be someone who was like, oh, I don't know, I don't think I'd like the randomizers. They mess with my brain and where my pattern recognition it. But now I'm like, no, they're pretty cool.
It's addicting. It's really addicting. Like when I saw it, and I was like, why would I want to play the same game, but everything's out of order and crazy? And then I try and like, okay, I see the appeal. And then I play it more. I'm like, now I just can't play it vanilla anymore.
It's just impossible.
Yeah, like I can't play Link to the Past vanilla anymore. If I'm playing the game, I'm either randomizing or playing SMZ3.
Like hell, I even play Fire Emblem Fates randomized because I can't play the vanilla anymore.
What
It's so
the-
damn funny.
I would play
play
SMZ3 if it
randomized
had more of the quality of life adjustments, but it doesn't
That's
for
true.
some reason.
That's true. I really hate that. Like, I hate that. Like, you automatically buy stuff from shopkeepers or like from like merchants in the Zelda part. It doesn't tell you like, here, I'm selling this for this person, and then you have the choice to say no. It's like, I'm selling you missiles for 100 rubies. Like, no, you have to buy it, and it could be bad. It's just like, well, I could use that ruby somewhere else. It doesn't have any of the good stuff. Like, you can't randomize the other shops. You can't. What else? You can't do Death Link. That's another thing that I don't like.
Just the
I would
fact,
love Death Egg.
the fact that you're just forced to buy the items makes me think it's like you just walk up to someone, you interact with them, and they give you a poison mushroom, so you're forced to take it immediately.
It's like 500 rubies, and then you get a trap. It's like, well, I could have saved that, but whatever. But like, you have to take it. You don't know what it is until you buy it.
Now, no, you see that trap is worth it because meanwhile, in the Sonic Adventure DX universe, okay, guys, let's go do this check. Police suddenly just spawn on top of you. What the fuck?
No, it's good because it's funny.
Police.
It's good because it's really funny.
Oh my god, I think there was a clip of. that
I would
trap
spend
going
how
off. I have to find it.
I don't like being forced to, but I would willingly buy a 500 ruby trap out of the money just because it's funny. I spent 500 rubies knowing what it is.
My other favorite one's the cutscene trap for the second game because just like after the level's over, just a random cutscene plays.
Yeah, wasn't that Sonic Adventure 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. I got that for because I remember a game for Joe. I was like, "You got me the longest cutscene in the game."
What cutscene was it?
I can't remember. I want to say it was one like arc ones with Rouge, like I think it's when she found out about Shadow and she's like trying to interrogate him about it.
What do you know about the Master?
Yeah, something like that. It was a really it was a long one.
I hope that they were randomized too, the cutscenes, because that would have made this trap a lot funnier.
Yeah. And they have randomized voices too, so.
Oh my god. No, that's not the worst trap to get.
This sounds horribly cursed.
So like one of them might sound like a Chow.
I remember Joe begrudging the fact that he randomized to like rude voices in one of the Sonic ones. I don't know if it was that one or not.
I know there's one where he put in Chow, guarded from one of them, and he's like, he had to do one level of Chow karate or something. And he actually
just
sit
Road
through it.
Rouge's voice the whole fucking game.
He just had to sit through Chow like a Chow wrestling.
So when I randomized the sound effects, the one that I got for clearing a level was I was like Tails yelling, ah! It won't let me progress what I was mimicking, dang it.
It's all good. I'm probably gonna head off the call though and like take it easy. Thanks for money. I'll try to get some. I'll try to get a couple of YAMLs for the bring together thing tomorrow or today rather, since it's 12:30 here.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, good EPP Zurain.
You take care, Zurain.
Yeah, take care. And it was awesome meeting you.
Wait, Coco, the fire croc!
I know! I was like, oh, wait, Coco's still there!
Coco!
But when you said that, I was like, oh, does Ninja have a PNG setup that's Fuecoco?
No, I'm Mario shit.
Missed opportunity.
It's just Fuecoco covering up Sonic right now.
I guess before I leave, one thing I really dislike about Archipelago is like how they want to stay on Nintendo's crosshair, so like they won't have any support for any Switch Nintendo game. So Metroid Dread has a really good randomizer, well, really good quotation, but it has a decent one that they will allow. And apparently there is a decent Mario Odyssey one out there that they can't talk about. It sucks.
They also have there's also one for Toontown, which also they can't talk about.
Toontown has, well, I guess RuneScape has one, so
Toontown. That terrifies me.
I would love I just want Pikmin to get one. I've been following to Pikmin 1 and 2, and it's like it's not going anywhere. Even though we just
play Toontown.
Even though we just got Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 1 Squared, which has a built-in randomizer, which is like Pikmin 2. It's Pikmin 1 and the Pikmin 2 engine, and it's very modified, so like they could easily spin out an Archipelago randomizer with it, but like, yeah, I don't know. There's something about ROM hacks and like assets that they don't allow.
So Cork, I was randomly thinking.
Anyways, y'all have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Like, yeah, I was like thinking, what games would be good for would make for a good Archipelago? And I was like, Hey, wait, wouldn't the Batman Arkham series work pretty well for that?
There's a bunch of things in it, but I hope you enjoy having to do a bunch of the side stuff and the Riddler crap everyone hates doing.
Literally just play the first game then, because it's the most manageable there.
I thought you were gonna say Lego Batman for a second.
I mean, those would be valid options too, I think, if you had access to every level immediately.
You'd have to unlock the right to use the characters?
And the costumes, yeah. So you just can't beat some of the levels, but you can at least go into them and get something. I mean, Mario and I were theorizing like having like Bayonetta 1 and/or 2 as an archipelago, and like there wouldn't be too many options for that overall, but it could definitely work.
Yeah. Honestly, the one I'm most excited for besides Paper Mario is Birth by Sleep. There's a lot of potential for that specifically because you have 3 characters, not 1.
I can't even
Because you
imagine.
have Ven, Aqua, and Terra. And each of them change the world and what checks they have access to, so technically you're playing the game in a different way enough. Sorry, I think I interrupted you there, sorry.
No, you're fine. I did at some point think about, oh, what if I did like a Kingdom Hearts one and then like and then Dusk was like, oh, I hate this, and I was like, oh, oh, it's like that, okay. Like those are. I don't know everything about those games, so that's probably out of the question. Actually,
it probably wouldn't be that bad if you did it in moderation.
Yeah, I wouldn't put all
if you did it with a partner.
That's basket. I think that he has his particulars of what he likes in games, and some things that are, at least to me, like very normal or very good, he's just like completely opposed to. Like, we both tried Yoshi's Island on the same day, and he was like not having it, and I was like, oh, this is very cool, I should add some traps to this, and he was like, I hate everything about this, I'm never playing this again.
I should add some traps to this.
I hate this, die. Burn it all down.
So yeah, I would say if you want to try Kingdom Hearts, do not let that dissuade you. I've let it slow me down a little bit, but I'm still planning to do Kingdom Hearts at some point.
Honestly, I love Kingdom Hearts series.
I would absolutely do a Kingdom Hearts randomizer. But I don't know if I would do it in an actual multi-world, just because I know I would never beat that game quickly.
We'll do it in an async.
Or share a slot and do it with a partner.
I wish I had another game that I could do for like a multi-world that would be like quick. Because a lot of the reason why Corks is the one who actually just said, okay, you should play Super Metroid, and like at first I was like, oh, but what if I tried a different game? But I know exactly why he had me do Super Metroid in particular.
And it only took
because I know how to get through that game fast.
And it only took a lot of convincing.
But like, and then I'm like, wait, but there's not really another game on this list that I can beat that quickly, or that I know how to do that quickly. Because like, I mean, asyncs aren't out of the realm of possibilities for me, but they're like, I'm not sure I'm quite ready for that just yet.
I like asyncs because it feels more manageable. It feels like that, oh, I don't have to be here at this specific time, otherwise I'm yeeted out of the opportunity kind of deal, because I've kind of had bad experiences with syncs until now, actually, thankfully. So I'm glad this attempt went well.
I'm surprised that this time slot is one that is better than others.
Somehow, yes. This is the best time I guess for. decent household, so like there'll be like a bunch of kids running and screaming in the background. So
Reasonable.
I'd probably have to leave frequently to be like, do the chores, everybody. So like what am I supposed to do? Because like I'm in the middle of trying to do checks, getting called to do chores. I have to keep up and go do the chores. I have to keep. So it's like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's that kind of deal.
It's infuriating.
Well, no, yeah, the times that we do these, they're not bad at all. Honestly, it's also like I can tend to be a little more. How do I put this? There's a reason when Zorain said that I was being a little loud. I was like, oh god, am I? Well,
yeah, you see.
I don't think Boy Coco is a command.
Well, you never know until you try, okay?
You should become a command.
Good luck, Mario. I don't know how you're gonna pull that off.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if I
Python?
Well, what do you want it to do?
Python can do anything. Actually, that's a good question. What do you want it to do?
just have him appear on the screen.
That's
That's pretty much that. Well, that or just play it with Coco line from somewhere that I can find easy.
It just T-poses on screen and it just is a quick sound and it just magically disappears.
Yeah, that would be reasonable with several bot programs, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, if I am excited for when I do eventually feel comfortable to like broaden my horizons with this, because I do have fun with these. The only parts that like I know it's mostly good fun and everything, but sometimes I can get like, oh god, I gotta get this item, I gotta hurry. Because like I don't like being a bother to people.
I understand that.
And when they're like waiting on me, like I'm like,
You're
oh,
not
no,
a bother,
no,
it's
no, no, no.
adorable.
Well, that's why in like hindsight, I am so glad that like I have this tracker now, because now I don't have to keep people waiting as long.
I am surprised that you went so long without a tracker. I thought you had one.
He never
Actually,
had
it's
one.
pretty impressive.
I know I mentioned it the first time that you were joining, but I'm pretty sure you were overloaded with other things and
Yes.
may have not absorbed that particular message.
That can be that happens very well, like with what happened with the with Dusk's item there, like my brain, well, it's the ADHD. It's straight up the ADHD. I'm like, okay, I gotta get this, and wait, what was that thing I was supposed to get?
Mhm.
Or it's like been 2 areas, and I'm like, okay, now I can go defeat this one boss and finally finish it. Oh, I left an item behind, and it was an actually really crucial item that I should probably go get.
I feel like I should be concerned if that was a command, Muffin.
How do you know it's not?
I would be.
It
Oh,
just
yeah,
makes
Muffin,
Mario
by the
go
way.
extra ADHD. Yeah.
Your game also generated perfectly with everything else, so you're good and set, ready to go. Yippee! For Tuesday.
Glad to hear.
Hey, hold on, what time? Oh yeah, I need to get out of here, guys. Okay, let me. I'm gonna quickly have Fue Coco zoom in. Even though I am like 30% sure this is just the image that my Switch got stuck on. So
Let's play a close up.
look at him.
Yes.
I would throw $500 at that guy and not feel bad about it at all. Corks, you're not allowed to say anything.
He has
Anything.
your money. Your money, your real money.
Yeah, he has my money, and the only thing he's gonna do is like buy on it, and I'm completely okay with that.
How am I repeatedly losing this miserably with this deck?
Corix is suffering right now. Okay,
think
wait, I just realized.
You're devoid of head pats. And you need
Ooh, I need someone to raid. Who should I? Black Shade against Dusky's right there.
Raid Corks. He's gonna keep going.
Well, actually, you know, yeah, that is true. Corks is right there. Hold on, Corks, I got you.
Hey,
Okay.
maybe you should raid the person you're sharing a chat with.
No, that'd be silly. He should raid you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
Corks-
even streaming.
It doesn't matter. He can still raid you.
Actually, that just reminded me.
How does that work? I don't do any content.
It
Works
doesn't
by
matter.
yes.
It just makes it so everybody that's currently watching Mario will now have a blank screen that is your channel.
It's just gonna be like that prank, like one of those prank videos that just. It's just a remix of a song, and it's just a black screen for 15 minutes, and there's no audio.
Wait, that sounds really funny though. Okay, hold on, where's my thing? Is that okay? Actually, why am I?
Maybe I can have
These
like.
Corks is right
should
there.
Maybe just
yeah.
be eating in the background or something. I don't know.
Anyways, everyone, Corks is right there.
Point to him.
If I say get out of here, you're gonna still hear him. So leave.
Nope. Guess we're dancing now.
This is Volan.
Oh no, I raided this totally mysterious person that I don't know.
Oh no. How could you?
This
Oh my god,
Totally-
you dance? That's so cool.
wait, Corks, isn't the emotes like something that you can only do when you have like affiliate?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait till you can have emotes.
Do it.
I'm so close. I'm so close. To
Anyone who was watching Mario, I would, considering you've been listening to me all night, I'd be a little concerned if you didn't know something about me at this point.
But also, I one of the sweetest things that has been happening. I've been joining Key stream. Oh my god, he's pushing so much for me to get to affiliate. I'm like, oh, I cannot. Oh, I'm really thankful about that.
He's a good bee.
Like, I was like, oh, Key, that's super sweet of you. Like,
Aww.
like, and then he does it like multiple times in stream, and I'm like, oh god, I.
And then if your cheeks weren't already red,
And I'm like, and you know that ends up making me like realize, oh god, I actually am that close to it.
what do you still need for it?
Just the followers at this point.
Why?
Which, since I think I just ended. No, what do you mean? I think you ended? Yes, you ended stream.
Like, did I
Well,
stop?
you rated
Nah,
it,
you're
that
still
doesn't-
streaming.
Did
That
I-
doesn't always mean you ended
Did I
stream.
turn off this
I've
stream?
made
I
that
don't
mistake.
know.
Wait, oh.
No, you haven't ended stream.
Mario. Mario.
I just saw that! I threw my chat away and.
Mario.
Scatter
my-
like the wind. Okay.
Ugh.
Gather,
Okay,
everything
so-
runs away.
I need 5 followers at this point. I think. Well, it's
Okay.
50, right, Corix?
Yes. And I can guarantee
Okay.
you've passed the viewer count needed.
Huh.
It's
You
3.
need 5 followers, right?
Well, yeah, just 5. But I'm also when it gets to the 4th one, I'm gonna.
Understood.
I need to remember.
Challenge
like,
accepted.
No, wait, hold on, no, not yet, not yet.
Why not yet?
Because I need to be here and awake when I get 4. Because once I get 4 in one stream, then I can do my bad
Okay,
shadow
I'll
impression.
coordinate a follower
Attack.
Follow.
Follow.
An ambush.
Follow for follow design.
But yeah, what like where's
Blame
that
Scott.
damn fourth follower at?
He's
Or,
the
like,
reason I'm here. You can blame him.
I'm gonna try way
Yeah.
harder with that
Her.
kind of thing.
Scott's good. Bean.
But whenever that happens, right now I need to and want to lay down and dream about the fact that I just did all this and also beat DMC3 yesterday. So
It's a strange thing to dream about. But
And
I
it is a
will
very
not
strange.
stop you.
He also did it while I was streaming, so I missed the entire ending.
Aw, nerd.
Good night, Mario.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, Mario.
Oh, you two are taking over my space. I'm just ahead.
Wait, quick, I'll leave and then Ninja will be giant.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, you didn't actually grow that much. I don't think you grew at all.
Oh my god, I'm so big.
I'm trying to figure out how people have like gotten this to just like not do that. I'm trying to figure out how people have managed to keep things at like a consistent size with the group one and not have it just enlarge like this. I can't figure that out. 'Cause, like if I do this, it's just gonna stretch out the image ridiculously.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I can ask
You
one
make-
of some of my streamer
You
friends.
make
Maybe
the
they might
box
know.
super long. Like what? Do I just like?
Oh my god, I'm wide. I'm thick.
Wait, if I do something like this. Oh, I think that. I'm doing something with it. I can't tell if that actually worked because there's no one else here anymore. But
I'm kind of just. Oh, okay. I'm in the middle of the screen now.
yep, you exist in this spot now.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh,
What?
okay. Apparently, I'm the bottom left side of you.
How did you
Hey,
wait?
nothing.
How did you were
What?
on the left side of the screen? How are you over there?
I'm escaping. Unless you're talking to Ninja, in which case there's
Physics.
I'm just
Uh,
I'm just questioning how Ninja just teleported to the other side of the overlay.
Oh wait, I'm a ninja.
yeah,
That's how.
duh.
Ah, valid.
Answer your own question.
Exactly. We're sneaky boys. Or girls. Bill, people keep calling me cute, so it kind of ruins it.
Well, it's not mutually exclusive. You can be cute and sneaky.
Yeah, you can.
So, what you're saying is I'm sneakily cute?
Perhaps.
Yeah, you sneak up on people and they then
I
they
just hug them.
and then they see you, and maybe they don't see you and they just die of cuteness.
Screaming!
Okay, but you figured out how to set the max height.
I think I just changed the width and now there's an insane gap between the two of you.
Yeah, I think you've used one of the weird Fugi group thingies that makes it not move together.
I just used the group one as it the only one that was there as far as I know.
I thought there were multiple. I'm gonna take a look. See doodle. Because on mine, I just have you two right next to each other, even though I don't usually use the group.
I have everyone standardized on the other scene, but for this scene I have everyone in the group one just because it's easier to manage.
Hmm.
And then it just ends up
Yeah, you don't
everyone's
want
either
us all to block the screen.
then everyone's just always either too small or they're too big and I can't win.
Or they're too thick.
Hey, that's only been an
wide.
option. That's only been an option this time.
I
You
mean, I was
definitely have
pretty
image
wide
spacing
there for like 10 seconds.
in widen. Yeah, if you have image spacing, then that's what causes people to be separated. Then negative is how you have them overlap. So
And maybe
zero is where they're just.
then maybe I did
snugged up
tweak
together.
something when I snagged it from the site. Maybe I can go fix that now that I know what the problem is.
Yeah.
Like I keep seeing people do this. How are they doing it?
I am happy to share because that's one of the few things that I figured out on my own easily. So
It's yet another case for me. It's like, huh, now that I think about it, that really makes sense in hindsight. Why didn't you think of that, me?
it's Like I can definitely see just like you grab the image, it stretches. Oh no, unhappy times. Then not even think about setting the width.
This will probably be my last run of Balatro as well, just because I don't know. I'm getting tired of these useless Joker combinations that aren't letting me unleash any kind of power capable of winning.
Fair. You should just win this run. Then it can be good happy times.
It would be. It ain't gonna happen, but it would be.
No, you should do it. I insist.
Having to play cards that are purposely just not gonna score anything just because I can't play a hand that will do anything if I don't.
Need it though.
Sure, bonus card is better than no enhancement on the card.
Bonus.
You know what? Just because of what that boss is, we're skipping one of these. I kinda need the hand size. We're gonna duplicate that. You know what?
And we'll admit,
Just skip both
though,
of them.
Dusk is very, very helpful in tips and how to set things up. Showed me even how to use the cheese tracker, so.
Didn't you guys quit using the cheese tracker, though? Or am I mistaken?
What?
I thought... Maybe, I must be mistaken. I thought that was something you, like, that wasn't used anymore.
No, cheese tracker's still good for asyncs. Yeah, I saw him going to town with being helpful over in that server. It's like, yeah, that's Dusk.
I don't want to play that card, but I should, but I shouldn't, but I should. Wow, that did nothing. I had to just be playing this game severely wrongly or something. When there's an achievement for getting over like 1 billion chips in one hand and I can't even get even remotely close to it, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong.
I watched a very little bit of a Balatro tournament at one point, and there's some very silly things that go on that I would not have ever guessed to do in my own play, but it's just a second nature to people who know Balatro really well.
Yep, that'll definitely win. Sure, that'll definitely get the score over.
Yep, pair of sevens. Oh, what? They miscalculated.
Yep. How dare they be off by a few thousand?
They must have forgotten like a 0 on the end or something.
Yeah,
Maybe
they must have.
It had an integer overflow. I don't know.
I don't have Ninja visible over here because, well, didn't have
They're
time.
being a ninja. Duh. Duh.
Oh, now now you say it like
being
that,
a sneaky.
now you say it like that, maybe I just shouldn't just leave it like this. Ninja's around here somewhere.
Boys from beyond.
Let's see. Now it's my turn to find someone to raid.
Hey, you should raid Mario. Pay him back for earlier.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely should. Let's just send everyone back to Mario. That piece.
Oh yeah, guys. That sounds like.
Just raid people back and forth and back and forth.
Caught an internal loop of raids, the poot and the potato. I forgot what his tatum. There we go.
Thank you for all the pets. You know what? I think we're gonna do this instead.
What? Being reasonable? How dare you?
It's my job.
Someone has to, I guess.
It's often my job to be the reasonable one because because Mario cannot be. don't want to end it with all these pats going on, but the timer's gonna run out eventually. Oh dear, Ninja, your connection is not happy with you.
Yeah, they're going a little robot-y. That's a fun noise. Yo.
Thanks for patting everyone present, boss.
It's just falling at the end.
Well, folks, I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, whatever it happens to be, and I will see you next time. I do intend to be streaming tomorrow, and if all works out, it will be Halo with numbers. That's going to be fun, considering I've been wanting to play this series, and never really got to. Now I shall be. The pats are still going. Oh, there they go. And here we go.